So I start Port Royale really quick, and then I can show you this nice little Halloween update, which is free, and I did not expect actually that they put in some effort here. Maybe I should already switch this so you can see it. Yeah, there you saw it for a brief moment. You can see the screen again, the loading screen. I think this this bed here is new. It wasn't there before. I'm not sure if the skull was there, but these pumpkins here are actually new. So really nice little Halloween touch that they gave the game. Oh, sorry, I just sneeze again. Oh, they also changed that you now can see how much money you have and all other kinds of things. It's also new in this screen. That's part of the latest patch. Really nice addition here. You can see how many ships we have, how many businesses, and so on. That's the campaign, the English one. I'm not sure if it's smart. Maybe we start a new the Dutch campaign. We can just start it. I think we did not do. Oh, there's one thing we of course did the name, so maybe we can't do this. I don't know how our piratess is called. He's a merchant, I think again. Yeah. But look at this nice little screen. Isn't that beautiful? Like we have a ghost ship here. It's gone already. But you saw it briefly. It's that's what really nice. They also added this light mood here. It's they created it for Halloween. And if you now go to the church, you see these little pumpkins here and new lightning going on here. You even see it everywhere. And all of buildings now have the pumpkins here, and the residents too. As you can see, let's see if we go to Nassau, it has probably more buildings and some businesses too. Yeah, even here on the fields, I think there's some businesses that also have little decorations. Or maybe I'm wrong too. But really nice, isn't that? Isn't that a really nice little upgrade for free? So that's really cool of the developers, I have to admit that. Oh. Carving pumpkins is fun. I made my last year once into pumpkin pie. Was the first time I tried it, and it was pretty good. Okay, that's nice to hear. It's kind of interesting that in Germany back in the day, Halloween wasn't really that, or it's still not that great in Germany. Oh, that's wrong. But I know it grew back over time. Probably the United States made it really popular, maybe the UK, but I think especially the United States. And considering that it, I think originally, what is it called, like a Germanic tradition from ancient times, or based on one of those. It's kind of interesting that it went away from Central Europe, overseas, and so on, and just came back again. It's kind of interesting. Again, it doesn't really celebrate. Yeah, it's the same in Germany. It's not really. It became more popular in recent years. So checking Port Royale for update. Or let's call it checking recent last. Port Royale for update. Dutch campaign. So we are now in the Dutch campaign. I'm not sure if we should start it anew. We could just start it anew, and I think it's not necessary. I think save game should not be affected. We can't hire a captain yet because we don't have
behalf of the Netherlands, I greet you.
But we have Peter here. Peter Lamboy. Yeah, and we have to do a lot of trading stuff at the beginning, which is kind of easy to do. Yeah, Saskia Linden is the name of our merchant again, because I think the Netherlands campaign is probably quite difficult. Did I press update? Did this work? Yeah, I think in the UK it was probably always popular. It was one of the... also learned in school that it was popular in England too, and or general in the UK. And yeah, but when I was in school it wasn't really celebrated here. Not at all, actually. It's just a newer thing. Because it's a cool holiday. There's some events like... for especially like the theme parks or so usually have like some Halloween events going on, which is always kind of nice. Another thing they changed, I can't show it to you here actually, so maybe we just load another save game just for demonstration sakes. Then we can see this funny loading screen again. Because I have more ships here, that's the end of the English campaign. Let's go to maybe Port Royale or something. And you see what they did. If we look from above, you see it better. Like this. So, remember when the ships were basically all perfectly in line, they switched this up a bit. So you see this ship is not perfectly in line. This ship is turned around and so on. So it feels a little bit more lively or realistic in that regard. When you have a lot of ships and they're not perfectly aligned anymore. You see, okay, there's a lot of ships anchoring in front of this harbor, but there's still some stuff. We also, if we now scroll over, that's kind of interesting. We see what ships, or at least partially what... we see what ships are in here. We have a Queen Anne, a galleon, carrack. This is also new. So now if I go into like... let me see if we see... yeah, something like this. If we now see a ship like this here, we can actually see how many... what ships... that was not possible before. That's actually, in my opinion, a smart little addition. Usually you went into a military convoy and it was always surprised what ships are inside this convoy. With this now, you can see, okay, it's 5 frigates, it's 3 carracks and 2 corvettes, it's 2 carracks and 3 frigates, and so on. So that is a really cool part of the update too. I think they did some more stuff, which I wouldn't need to look up though. But these are the things that come to my mind out of that. I think they changed a lot of bugs, switched a lot of bugs, not fixed. And I don't know, there are multiple things. Oh, we have to do this. What is this building though we can lock? We have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I could have just counted to 5, take it times 2, but yeah, sometimes it's late. To unlock this building, so this is 10. We need 10 treasure maps for this. It takes like forever and probably not worth it. The time. I'm not sure what this building does though, even though I'm curious about that. Also, I'm curious, how did you guys enjoy the Demon Souls sections or section of the stream? We'll definitely continue playing that. I think it was a lot of fun playing good old Demon Souls again. I'm just a little bit indecisive where to go next, and also feel a bit tired. And you need to be spot on in a difficult game like Demon Souls. And yeah, we already played it for hours, so I feel it's maybe a good point to make a break. Okay, here done, enjoyed it, nice to hear. Andres too, happy to hear some people enjoyed that. We will definitely continue with it. Like I said, Tuesday releases Ghostrunner. I assume that will be a short game. I can't imagine that it's longer than 10 hours or so. So that would be, we can play through it in maybe 2 streams. So I would, okay, Angmar liked it too. If we go through it in 2 streams, I would feel that it, what do you call it? Not it makes sense, but yeah, we could just make a little break, play like 4 hours of Ghostrunner when it comes out. Because I really liked the demo of the game. It really convinced me. Definitely want to try that out. So this was the ship stuff I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, I don't have any objectives left. We assisted England to become the most powerful maritime power in the Caribbean, thus long-lasting effects with Spain. Oh, I can actually show you another thing. I just remembered. You can go to display, I think, and then you can turn off the seasonal effects. Oh, we need to go to the main menu for that. But if I turn them off, you see now the loading screen is back to normal. You can actually deactivate the skull is gone, the bed is gone, the pumpkins are now gone. And if I load into the game again, you will see that everything is back to normal. Even the lightning changes now. See? Normal. No pumpkins anymore. So you can turn this off in case you don't like Halloween for whatever reason. Which is, my opinion, really cool that you can do this. You can also turn this on, and you can just all daytimes, and then you remove basically the seasonal lightning again. Then you have normal lightning. Oh, the game just crashed. Probably I did too much things, but you can turn it off again. That's the whole point. I just started again. It shouldn't take that long. There we are back. Let me see the main menu really quick. If we save the all games on, seasonal is on. Yeah, rip. Load Dutch campaign. So yeah, we can think about the Dutch campaign a little bit for a moment, for a brief moment, and do things. We definitely continue. Yeah, I'm not sure when things will happening next time, but yeah, you see now that the pumpkin is back. Stuff. Now we also have a different daytime, so now the daytimes are back to normal again, which is kind of nice. Now we can also see our beautiful ships. We have three not just what to say the German word, Dutch ships. And all three are floats, I think. Yeah, 3 floats, floated. I don't know what the plural in Dutch is. And yeah, they are already pretty good trading ships. So what we need to do is we haven't explored anything yet. We are not at war though. Right? No, we are at war with Spain. So yeah, the Spanish don't like us. It's like all against Spain basically. So we can't. So we have to check with England and arrange ourselves with England too. We can just play. Yeah, that works. Oh, we have this flag here. Nice. We have 300k, so that's quite a lot. What we need to do though, relatively early on, we need to explore more harbors here. I think we can. No, Havana is here. That's actually curious if Havana. Oh, they also remember that too. See this thing here? They redesigned it. I think that's actually a really nice looking little design for the cursor where you send your ship to. Kind of nice. Nighty everyone, I'm to sleep. Okay, Andres, sleep well too. Thank you for staying. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll also not make that play that long anymore. That should be an English place here. I think it was here. Was fun minus power outage, yeah. So Puerto Padre is an English town. I'm actually curious about Havana though. So we need to do things in the meantime that actually make sense. So we can create a trade route. We call it the Dutch route. So we have all the Dutch places here. We created it. We just add all the places that we have. The problem with the Dutch campaign the highest difficulty, or the most difficult part in this campaign basically is the circumstance. Sorry for just interrupting. Just thought about how could I make this looking better. The biggest problem with the campaign here is, first of all, we have all the shallow water. So we need a captain that has navigation too. So we can navigate here through the wind through the shallow waters more easily. And our trading ships are not consistently slowed down, which is bad. This is a thing we need to consider here. We might have checked here, so we could also trade a bit with this, but let's keep it like this. I assume... Oh. Yes, this is also amazing. So we can now define where to repair. This is a huge... That was also in the older games. Finally, it's in this game too. That was one of my criticisms, that you can't tell the game, yeah, repair at this harbor when you dock there and ignore the others. I would say we repair in Nassau because it has the biggest harbor. That makes the most sense. Actually, I don't know how to turn this off though. We'll find it out in a moment. So we go just to standard. I like that option. We have still the automatic stuff in the campaign, which helps us greatly. More difficult in the free game where you can deactivate it. Oh, it works actually. Okay, I now get it. I don't know why maybe the bug is wrong. So it only repairs in Nassau, which has the biggest harbor. In my mind, it repairs the fastest there. We have a lot of money, and I feel like we can assign a trade route to one of our friends here, like the ship. Trade route, this one. Assign route, and we just let him trade a bit. In the meantime, we take our Mr. Ship here and explore Havana and hope that it's not a Spanish. And well, we don't care too much because we have no wares on our ship anyway. We just want to know what's going on. But we have to consider that we are in war with Spain, and we have to explore all the other cities. There's Havana. It's a Spanish, so it's not. It does not have the state of the... Wow, there's so many. Are they sieging this city? No, it's not a city. They also added, if there's a plague, they added icons that you can see here. Then you can toggle, and you can also display... Yeah, we can't get plundered here, which we don't care too much about. Just because... Yeah, we don't have anything with us. I'm just doing this so we can basically find all the cities here and just know what's going on here. And then we go here. This is Trinidad. Somewhere here is Santiago, Port Royale, and Baracoa, Port-au-Prince, Tortuga, Isabela, Santo Domingo. Okay, so we just explore everything. It would be more efficient if I just would actually buy stuff there and trade it. Oh, I did not expect that there's Spanish military there stealing our goods already. That is unfortunate. Yeah, this Spaniards are really annoying in this game. I can definitely see this. So in the meantime, we just buy some wares and do the trading. Oh, yes, that is... I forgot about this dimension. You can now toggle older view, and the compressed view, where everywhere is on one screen. So one of the criticisms I had at the beginning too, that it might be a bit unnecessary that it's you have to scroll so much with all these wares. It was also solved by just making a UI thing that makes everything smaller. Isn't that great? I really like this patch. Like, therefore, it was a good foundation of the game. We enjoyed it a lot. We had a lot of fun. There was some legit criticism. They just brought out a patch and fixed everything. Like, you can just applaud, respect developers. Well done. That is how we like it. Shoutouts to the developers. Well done, man. People. Much appreciated. That's how we want to see stuff. So sugar we can trade. Yeah, we know the game already, right? You can always trade sugar. You can always trade hemp. Hemp is just really popular. You can always trade rum. We don't even need to pretend that we could not trade it. You can see everything on one, what do you call it, view. Like, you don't have to scroll around. It's amazing. Fantastic. Made these categories, you can switch it around. They also switched something with the warehouses. I don't know what that was. Forgot about it. So we, however, found a lot of these Spanish places. There should be 2 here. Here are, I think, 1, 2, 3. There's a very long part. The next one should be here or something. It's like a really long part where no Spanish cities are on. But we are actually not going that far down. Maybe I have to reset though. Yeah, we are going. I think there was one more city down here. Yeah. And here's a really long time no see thing. So there's not much going on city-wise in this region here. I mean, we could go with a wind set simply, right? And we just go to Port-au-Prince. We go then to Evangeliste. And then we go against the wind. Baracoa.
As it appears at the moment, I was not promised too much in terms of your experience as a merchant.
Isabella, Santo Domingo. That should work, I guess. Yeah. We don't care about this. We don't have any wares anyway. So we can't lose anything. That's amazing. Oh yeah, we can actually start trading with the English people. Let's see what... yeah, this button is now a toggle. Originally you had to hold down Alt. They made also an interesting key. We can get coal. Where's coal? Coal is usually here. So we go here and accept the quest so we get some cards. I think that would be smart to do. We have a lot of money right now. Don't care too much. Don't want to go here yet. That's the Viceroy city of this Spaniards. It's another Spanish ship. Can't do anything about it. Here's Baracoa. Yeah, I was right. Coal is in Baracoa. Look how well the map. You know the web. The map after some time. And yeah, they have of course coal. How much coal do we need?
We are
50.
at war with Spain, just like in Europe. So don't get too close to the Spanish towns. England and France are neutral to us. They laugh at us a bit, but that will change quickly if we succeed. So we will first try to prove our usefulness to these 2 nations.
Okay, we do this. So we completed the first quest already, which is 2 quests actually. Wait, what did I do? You have to trade with 6 different towns. Yeah, that is easy. We already did this automatically. Trading routes have sold 600 commodities. That was also pretty easy. You have to deliver 300 commodities to Nassau. Okay, we need colonial commodities. We can do this soon too. They also have cacao, which is interesting, good for us. Quest requires 50 of this. We would love to get more though. Like, coal is, in my opinion, usually easy to trade later on. It's a bit of an investment what we're doing here. Can't get much of this here. 7. Take that. Closing though could also work. Early on closing I guess would work quite well for a good price. Grain, always a good trade, so we take this too. You know the game by now. Last time this place had a... Oh yeah, you can toggle it a bit. So this is the red one, shows you the most needed wares now, which is useful feature, so you don't have to struggle. Oh, there's one thing they did. If you don't if the people are not satisfied in your town, you lose fame or something like this. That is new. There are several commodities which the town has been poorly supplied for a long time. You should... Yeah, working on that, man. Oh, what are the goods that we have here? Oh, we can produce coal too. That is an interesting fact, because coal is a very valuable resource later. Because a lot of... we need it for metalwares, we need it for ceramics. And that's basically it. But for those two, metalwares are usually very high on demand. And ceramics you need for luxury wares, which is also good. So there's definitely a lot of need for this ware here. Let's continue in the meantime. I just grabbed a snack and drank something. Okay. So what do they produce? They don't have... They only have... Okay, luxury. It makes totally sense. We need like somebody who produces ropes. Oh, I actually went into the wrong direction and I'm not anchored yet. Interesting that... okay, it's much later. So Spain is not it's not at war with France. Very stable price. We want to keep some of the stuff for our own hometown, but you see it's relatively easy to make trades here. I went to go to eat. Bon appetit. Have a nice meal, or whatever you call it. I still say this every time. Should have kept some of the garments though. But you can see, yeah, we can basically just trade about everything here. Can find, but we can get some fruits. Not many, but a few. I think one more is possible. Tobacco though, definitely works. That works too. Cotton, they have a lot of cotton. We can definitely work with that too. Don't want to overdo it though. Okay, we go to our other place. We need to... So they need rope, ceramics, and furniture. So ropes... No. So ropes is a very popular thing. What we could do here in our town is getting some rope factory production going on, some rope yards. Because you see how many people need ropes here in this area, and nobody seems to produce those. Is there like another button? That's weird. Let me check something really quick. Key and bindings is here. Nautical chart info. Toggle town warehouse. Convoys towns. Trade routes. Switching to convoys. Horse game. Game speed. Construction mode. Send a convoy. Oh, that's a good button actually. I didn't know it was T. Would be great if we could see the production of every place when we... So I don't need to hover around it. That was better before. Interesting. Oh, okay. Trinidad produces rope. However, we have to on our way to the Great Bahamas, so we have to deliver other stuff. Yeah, this is however good for us. We need materials because when we would start building businesses, I feel like so far I don't see anybody producing ropes here. You are my witness. Maybe if we get with our other ship, or we are Port Royale now. Oh, and Trinidad Santiago is here somewhere. Maybe I think it's here actually. Or was it here? I think it's here. Damn, is Santiago? No, it's 100% here. Yeah. Like I said, it's oh, Baracoa produces rope. Oh, we have historical info. Spain conquers Jülich. After the city of Jülich had been able to resist a siege 12 years ago during the War of the Jülich Succession, it is now being taken for Spain after a long blockade by Ambrogio Spinola. The most important factors that finally forced the besieged city to surrender are rampant diseases, a dramatic food shortage, and a harsh winter. The Dutch soldiers are granted an honorable discharge. That's probably always related to the date, right? That's kind of cool, I think. So these things not popping up randomly, they pop up when they actually happen, when the date is correct, which is, in my opinion, a cool idea. So we already have Baracoa. We don't need to go here. We want to check Isabela, though. Isabela, it's Tortuga, Isabela, Santo Domingo. No, they also don't produce rope. But they produce something we need, that is ceramics. Kind of nice. Maybe they don't, though. There's another quest popping up here. Young woman's looking. We can do this too. Right now we are just driving aimlessly around a little bit. Too much, maybe. Colonial wear would be helpful to have. Let's not get too much, though. That's all they have, so maybe we get a lot of it. We can sell this in Nassau. I assume we need to deliver cacao there. Yes, we need to bring cacao to Nassau. That's great. We can get some fame points, maybe. That helps us a lot. Yeah, there's Isabela, and they don't. Yeah, I said they don't produce rope. Maybe Santo Domingo produces rope, though. I also had a rope production last game. This might be randomized a bit. No, that's far too expensive. We can get one, and it will be a bad rate. I'm head to bed. Was fun stream. Excited to see Ghostrunner and more Demon Souls. Nice. Thank you for staying. Sleep well. Kirdan. See you next time. It's always nice having you here around, like the other people. Thanks for your support. Always much appreciated. Yeah, we have a lot of stones. Won't overdo it though, as we flood early on. The desires or the needs are not that high yet. Okay, so next we go to Nassau. Let's check this ship. It only has 2, so it isn't as much slowed as other ships are on shallow water, but it should be slowed a bit. Yeah, you see it's a little bit slow, but it's okay. Oh, that's actually fantastic, but yeah, we need to sell this, and it's easy to sell, as you can see.
Good. Keep on delivering colonial commodities so that we can improve our trade relations in Europe as well. Your fame in our counting house is increasing, and you will need it. Very good. You made a name for yourself quickly. Now it's time to turn that trust into friendship. I think you should start producing more commodities that are not sufficiently available everywhere and are therefore in short supply among our future friends. Wood and coal comes to my mind. Wood is needed everywhere as a building material, and coal is the raw material for many other production chains. As long as we supply these raw materials, we remain indispensable.
So we already talked about that, even before he said it to me, just want to point that out. We exactly said that coal is really good to trade because it's needed. Wood can always be traded. Not big of a surprise. Oh, pastries. I see pastries, I buy some pastries. Let's get this here. Maybe deliver some of the grain. Deliver some of the fruits. Actually deliver some of the coal too. Okay, I like this new thing here a lot. They produce, oh, meat. That's the thing I might. Oh, we already bought one or so, right? Yes, 3. We complete the coal quest though, so we have this. So far I can't. There's definitely a demand for ropes, but we don't want to overdo it with the ropes. This annoying little thing here. You have to ship all the way around. Why not make a secondary harbor here? Such a small island. Whatever. Bad rate incoming. Whatever. We get a repair. That should be our first card, right? Yeah, we have 1 repair, which is very helpful. But we got some fame, which is also great. No fame point yet, but very close. 5 fame points are missing. We shall get those in the future. I'm not worried about getting those. Okay, this is good to trade. We could check the Florida keys. Mosquito also does coal. Actually should have changed my flag though, but whatever. Coffee. Some garments we could buy here. They buy some of the hemp. They also have coffee, which is okay. But they have beer for a good price, so we just get some beer and then we return to our actual island. Not far from Mosquito though. There is like a quest that is there. Find Heiko van Molen. Heiko van Molen. Not far from Mosquito. Or maybe he is close to the shore. We should have seen him though. Not far from Mosquito, okay. Where could not far from Mosquito be? That is... We also added like 5 times speed now. Nope. Could Can't find him. There's another town really up, far up here. Now we got the fame points that we needed. Now we can actually assign a captain later. I would say we get
to visit me.
What are the next journal quests we have? In Cooked Island you have 4 businesses for the production of wood. Cooked Island you have 2 businesses for the production of coal. 400 workers are employed in your businesses. It's quite a lot. But we have not found the dude. Where could he be? Kind of weird. Not far off Mosquito. That is Mosquito, but kind of weird, isn't it? Hate those quests where you have to find the dude. Is it already gone, the quest? It's already gone, I think. We can't find him anymore. Quest is lost. So we just return to our Crooked Island. Because that is where we need to do stuff. So what is this? Pastries. 40. That should be possible. Maybe. Are we in Santo Domingo? No rope production yet, but of course having another Viceroy city is of course very, very helpful for us. Gonna lie there. How much we can trade here. Might set this up to another trade route. Called the English route or something. Do this too. English route. We haven't explored the other islands though, which we might do it really fast. Here, this one is also really interesting. Be careful that we are not destroyed in the meantime, but whatever. Well, we don't have to be careful because we don't have any wares, right? So we could just say Port-au-Prince, Tortuga, Baracoa, this one, Trinidad. Trinidad's a bit difficult, I guess. We have to order this a little bit better though. Santo Domingo. We confirm for now. We don't assign the route yet. Have to work on it later. Okay, we arrived here, so we can now deliver stuff for our own town so the people are happy and we don't lose stuff. We even have... oh no, I just sold something by accident. We even sell a lot of beer here. I don't have ropes. That's always a problem. Should have kept some of that. Should work. Vegetables work. Tobacco. Okay, tobacco. Probably delivered that already. Price not that high on that. Well, we have a lot of wood though. Not sure what we are going to do with all the wood. And we produce rum ourselves. That's interesting. Sugar, hemp, yeah, the rum. No, that's not ours. We don't have a license for building this business anyway. There it is. And it needs wood and sugar. Is there another one that needs... Yeah, this one needs metalware, but metalware need coal too. So yeah, coal is a pretty desired material for a lot of productions. Go to Cat Island. Okay, we have San Juan. Probably the last town for the English route. We can expand it later. Let's add it here, and San Juan gets here. Then we have like a nice circle. However, well, it's not ideal if I'm honest when it comes to the wind direction wise, but you gotta have everything. Okay, Santo Domingo should have a great harbor though. So we let the ship repair only in Santo Domingo. Not sure if, I think great harbors are not faster, but whatever. It's relatively safe. It's not relatively, it's far away from the Spanish military, so that should work for us. Confirm. Oh, we already... Wait a minute. Oh, we could just go back with this. Okay, that's a really good price. Here, I have 1 ceramics. $242 is a really good price. What else do we have? This here maybe? A little bit. We buy all the corn there is in the world. Okay, it should work. We made some profit here. And we assign the trade route, I would say. Take this ship here for our further trading. So far everything works quite fine, I have to admit. Let's get some meat, I think that should work too as a trade good. Beer should work, fruits also work. Something else we have we could trade? No, we trade all the wood. The sugar we already traded. Ropes. Still rare good though. Okay, we're slowly making here our progression through the game. Oh, we need actually pastries. I have 14 so far. Let's say we go to Nassau and try to get more of those. Question is, where do we get more pastries from? Oh, Puerto Padre has some. That's interesting. How much do they want? 40 with 42. Oh, I just sold one. Whatever. Oh. Where do we need to go to? Port Royale. Yeah, we want this other thing there. That's our only ship right now. The rest is automatically. We can hire a captain though, which I actually should have done. Forgot about it. So we hire our first captain. We'd like to exchange fame point. Yeah, we want that. Now all we need is no captains are available. So we wait till we get our first offer of a captain, so we can assign him to a ship, to a trade route, and he gains experience slowly. Because that takes some time, and later when we might need to get into war, we need a captain that's at least level 6 for 8-point command fleets, which is important. Treasure map, yeah, like I said, I'm not the hugest fan of treasure maps. Usually too expensive, too much effort, time effort, too little reward for it. Well, how much time do we have? 31. Okay, 10 days. That's still enough to deliver it. Then I would say we just call it a day. But it's really late already. I feel really tired. No grain. Bit of that. But mainly they wanted to have 35, or was it 40? They ordered 5 more. 40. Another repair. Okay, repair is really good. Nice to have. And everything is not looking great. We sold all the hemp. We can sell all the vegetables here. Garments, none of this. Luxury goods though, that's really, really good. Let's get a lot of them. Get some of the coal here. Tobacco they produce themselves, cotton they produce themselves, so it's not working. Not the best price for coffee either. Should work, so we could get some more tobacco maybe for a cheap price. Yeah, a bit. And actually those we already bought. Don't need more of that. We can get some fruits maybe. So we just moved to a Tortuga. It had a rum production in the past, but not right now. You can also see what the English route probably is still not there yet. Second repair. Ship convoy list, red sky. It's also working. It's funny, both ships are... Wait a minute. Oh, both are on the Dutch route. That is the problem. I assigned it to the wrong trade route. I'm an idiot. But nobody noticed, so yeah, it must be the English route, not the Dutch one. So we take this ship here, so they don't do the same, as it will be really difficult to do anything on this route. Okay, they buy a lot of that. None of those. Sometimes they could get some metal here, which was also requested here and there. And there's nothing better than trading beer in Tortuga, I guess. There's this weird, satisfying... It feels really right bringing it there. Of all the places in the world, Tortuga is maybe the place where you want to sell beer. I don't know why, it's probably just a cliche, but... What stupid trade, if I'm honest, but I'll take it. They produce metalwares? That makes totally sense. Last time they did not produce metalwares, and I would actually willing to buy a lot of those because we can sell them everywhere. I would love to get more of the they probably buy them because they need metalwares. They don't need them. They need coal and stone for ceramics, but whatever. Yeah, rope is still basically out. We want to buy a lot of ceramics though. Something else we could sell here? Maybe wood. We don't have much wood. Oh, they produce ropes here. That's bad for us because we want to sell ropes. But yeah, we're slowly making a little progress here, getting through the quest really quick. Need to, the next is business building. I still don't like when the quest dictates what business buildings you buy, because even though it might make sense, I feel like sometimes it doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, that's definitely working. Oh, they have some of the ropes. Exactly one rope. They don't produce hemp here, so it makes no sense for them to produce it here, but whatever. I would still say we save here now and call it a day. We did not get a cap, no, it's 3.2 actually. And yeah, that should be it for today. I would have loved to stream a bit longer, but as said, I need to rest actually. It was a really long day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. A lot of fun. Was really a ton of fun playing Demon's Souls with you. It's a really fantastic game. Was also nice to look a little bit further into good old Port Royale 4 again. See what the update has to offer. It seems like a really nice update with a lot of nice features here that are some of them. I wouldn't call them a game changer, but somewhat, like having everything in one list. Little UI upgrade here and there, really cool. Probably not that difficult to implement, but still nice to have. Yeah, happy you liked it, Angmar and all the others. Thank you guys for the support, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it for today, a bit earlier than at other times. Yeah. Thank you also, Quen, for staying here, as always. Nice to have you in chat. This time I was not muted. Good on me. And yeah, we'll continue. I'm not sure if I stream to let's say in, what is it? Maybe in 17 to 18 hours again. Then we will maybe play more Demon's Souls. If not, which in my opinion is likely, I will stream Tuesday. And on Tuesday we will play Ghostrunner when it comes out. I actually need to buy it because it's 10% off still, and I definitely want to stream it. 24-hour stream? No 24-hour streams. I need to sleep. We can talk about a 12-hour stream or something, but not a 24. That's just too long for me. I really like sleeping a lot. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, maybe at some point we could think about a 24-hour stream, but then I want immensely engaging viewers watching all the time. Maybe at a weekend or something, I don't know. But yeah, that is still off. Not anytime soon. But yeah, before I start or continue talking for hours, yeah, I wish you all a fantastic evening or a good night wherever you are. Have a nice rest of the day. Sleep well. See you guys next time, which is most likely Tuesday. If nothing comes into my way. I hope you enjoyed everything here. Thank you guys for watching. Is there something I could do? Not really. I'm offline now. See you guys next time. Goodbye.